Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and welcome to my reaction to the 2017 Oscar nominations. As you can see here, this is the first trophy that I ever won in my life for Arts Week back in school, which was like 14 years ago now, but of course we're not here to talk about that. For today, we're here to congratulate the very wonderfully talented directors, actors, actresses, and screenwriters, producers, composers. The 2017 89th Academy Awards, and oh boy, do these lucky people deserve the recognition. La La Land, of course, has hit a record-breaking 14 nominations. Let that sink in for a moment. 14. That is the most times a movie has been nominated uh, since Titanic back 20 years ago in 1997. But I haven't gotten to see La La Land yet, but hopefully I will very soon. I should review that because I've heard absolute love for it, and I should love it the same, and I do wish it the best of luck. I hope Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling get recognised. They're both wonderfully talented, and for uh, uh, Moonlight, I haven't seen, but if it's as great as everybody says it is, then I wish it luck too. And Fences, I am a big fan of Viola Davis. I really hope she does well, and she was one of the best things about Suicide Squad. Mentioning Suicide Squad, it actually got a nomination for hair and makeup. That will piss off Marvel fans that Deadpool got snubbed and Suicide Squad got a nomination. Yeah, a lot of people are up in arms about that, but you know, it's I think they were both great movies. So I don't see the DC versus Marvel thing as, yes, Deadpool should have gotten a nomination, but oh well. There's always next time, Marvel. There is always next time. So yeah, hope Fences does well too. And as for best animated feature, well, Zootopia, Moana, and Kubo and the Two Strings are the three animated movies I have seen that have been nominated, because I'm afraid I haven't checked out the Red Turtle yet, even though I really should. But of the three that I've seen, I really hope Zootopia wins. Kubo and the Two Strings would be my second favourite, so pleased that's nominated. But Moana, I'm sorry guys, I just don't think Moana really deserves the nomination. Don't get me wrong, it's a good film. I just don't think it's a great film by any means. I think Zootopia is easily Oscar worthy. So happy they didn't snub Zootopia, but Moana, I don't think it quite is Oscar worthy. I mean, it's hardly Disney's best. I mean, I am so disappointed that Finding Dory got snubbed. I think just because Finding Dory isn't a Toy Story sequel, I think Finding Dory deserved it more than Moana personally. Even if it wasn't the game changer Finding Nemo was, it was more than a worthy successor. And Pixar have proven that they can make good non-Toy Story sequels, and I'm so shocked that Kung Fu Panda 3 didn't get the nomination. That was easily tied with Zootopia as my favourite animated movie of the year, but I guess they snubbed it because it's DreamWorks, and they've not given DreamWorks an Oscar ever since Shrek won Best Animated Feature back in 2001, so yeah, hardly a surprise, but I hope Zootopia does win of those nominations. And best actor and actress, I've heard a lot of great things about, well, amazing things about Hacksaw Ridge. I really think Mel Gibson could very well win Best Director. He is one of the most recognisable people in Hollywood. I will definitely review Hacksaw Ridge very soon. I have got to see it, and if it's as good as everybody's making it out to be, and as because I love war films, you know, like Saving Private Ryan. Though I doubt Hacksaw Ridge will be as good as Saving Private Ryan, but it could be close. And Andrew Garfield, I guarantee, is going to get a Best Actor nomination for both Hacksaw Ridge and Silence because I have heard plenty of rave reviews for Martin Scorsese's Silence, and Martin Scorsese is without question one of the greatest working directors today, and he's easily going to get a Best Director nomination along with Gibson. I will check out Silence as well, and so yeah, Andrew Garfield, I think, buddy, I think you've redeemed yourself for those two amazing Spider-Man movies. Thank goodness. And as for Best Actress, I think Amy Adams has actually been snubbed for her performance in Arrival, which is such a shame because she was absolutely incredible in that film. She easily was what gave her the best performances of the year in Arrival. It's crazy that if she hasn't been nominated, but the ones that have, I wish Emma Stone all the luck with getting that, with getting Best Actress, because Emma Stone has hopefully redeemed herself for the Amazing Spider-Man movies as well, because she should be wonderful in La La Land, and I I wonder who is gonna win Best Visual Effects. Of I really I really hope that the Jungle Book remake wins Best Visual Effects, because that film was the visual effects in that movie were as impressive as Avatar. I'm not kidding. That film was a visual masterpiece. If I'll be shocked if it doesn't, because literally 90% of that film was brought to life with visual effects. And Jon Favreau confirmed it was probably the most technologically advanced film ever. And as for my favourite movie of 2016, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I really wish it all the luck in the world, because the Academy they've not given the Harry Potter franchise a single Oscar. They have been so unkind to it. I think Deathly Hallows Part 2 was incredibly snubbed and completely robbed of all the Oscars it deserved back in 2012, and I really hoping Fantastic Beasts is going to win the Harry Potter franchise its first Oscar. It's been nominated for Best Costume Design and Best Art Direction, and it deserves to win both of those. If you have not seen Fantastic Beasts, guys, check it out. If you are a Harry Potter fan, like I am, you will fall in love with it. I wonder who's going to be presenting the Oscars this year, because, well, Steven Spielberg in the past gives out the Oscar for Best Picture, and he probably will this time too. And I just wanted to point up something that was a very interesting topic that James Cameron recently criticised the Academy Awards, and he thinks they are just biased against blockbusters and refuse to see blockbusters or special effects heavy films as with a big budget as ours, and I absolutely agree with him. They are biased against blockbusters. Blockbusters can be art, even if the Academy don't see it that way. I mean, the Lord of the Rings movies, they are blockbusters, yet look at the acclaim, and that trilogy won 17 Academy Awards, and deservedly so. The Return of the King, Return of the King won 11, and is the only fantasy film so far to win Best Picture, and is a worthy movie to have that title. And the fact that it has never happened again since 14 years later it's unbelievable. I mean, I'm so glad independent movies are being recognised as well, but I agree, James Cameron, blockbusters should be recognised equally as lower budget films, because he's right. That's kind of the Academy telling you what films you should love, rather than want to love. There should really be a balance of the two. So that's So that's my thoughts on the Oscar nominations. When the Oscars come in February, congratulations to all the nominees, and I wish you all the best of luck. So that was my reaction to the 2017 89th Academy Awards and Oscar nominations. And I have to say, I'm pleased. I'm happy with the nominations. I do think that, again, the same, like every year, there should be more variety between blockbusters and arts movies. But hey ho, that timer should come eventually. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And what do you think of the Oscar nominations? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow us and on Google+. And I'll see you next time when I have a special review coming, as I will be reviewing Oscar season and have plenty more special reviews for you guys. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.